Hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Octopath Traveler, and well, we're close to those last two dragonstones, so let's go nab them, and hopefully Darius isn't around, but we know he's going to be.
Found you.
Yeah, why would he leave these two stones out in the open? Even though...
I don't get why Darius is after the dragonstones, though.
I imagine they have some power he wants.
Because he'll grant me an even greater power than I have now.
Wow, how did I know? Figured Darius wouldn't just leave him out there.
Still alive, I see.
Yeah, and you're gambling by putting two soulstones out in the open knowing I'll get them.
I didn't think you had it in you to come this far. You must really want that bangle gone.
He had a chance in chapter 2, but he bound by his code of honor, I guess.
Yeah. But I'm not here for me anymore.
Yeah, there's someone who finally believes in him. Who's not betraying him like you have.
For the people who put their trust in me.
Yeah, for Heathcote and Cordelia.
Those eyes. I hate those eyes.
Well, they'll be the last eyes you see.
Wellspring. They were broken, hopeless, defeated.
Well, those are the only eyes you care about.
And now they look like they did all those years ago. Because people trust you?
Yeah, they put their faith in me and I'm not going to let them down.
Don't make me laugh. You'll just be betrayed again.
I got a different feeling about that, Darius.
You're right. I might.
But it doesn't mean it's not worth trying.
Do you know what happens when you trust others?
Yeah, I get knocked down.
They see you for the knave you are and use you all they want.
And then I get back up again.
That's how I got to where I am today. I used you to get what I wanted. And now I own this whole town.
And now you're going to be the one who's used.
Right, Lord Darius. But after you've betrayed so many people, it must get pretty damn lonely at the top.
Yep, it sure is. Yeah, no one you can trust and no one you can blame.
Sentimental fool.
Maybe I am a fool.
With a fool's bangle.
But trust is a sentiment I want to believe in.
Yeah,
and it's one worth fighting for.
Yeah. Trust, not power is the way to go. And now we're going to go up against Darius, who's weak to daggers. And we're going to get some tests for this boss battle. I'm guessing this is it. As far as Therion's story goes. Yeah, but remember, you ultimately need trust to get close.
Silence.
Alright, so Therion is gonna steal our items. Oh no, Therion's HP's been stolen. Now he's done for. So basically, Darius locked our item usage, so yeah. I don't know what else I can do here. Other than maybe analyze and get ice weakness exposed. He's at almost 100,000 HP. So this might take a while. In fact, I'm going to use Revive. Might not be such a good idea, but yeah, I need to heal Therion up.
The battle is truly joy.
Let's try sword. Nope. And Therion, Darius is just going to keep stealing HP until we can break him. Alright, let's try the bow. Bow doesn't work.
Let's do this.
I need to do a heal more.
Witness the miracle
Here we go. Oh no. Cyrus is in bad shape here. So I better get a blizzard going. Maybe get a couple blizzards going. Yeah, that way we can finally break him. Humble him some. Oh, and we get our items back. So breaking him at least helps us there. And yeah, I better use a refreshing gem on Cyrus. He needs the SP recovered.
Here I go.
Well, let's try Holy Light. See if that works. Nope.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's try the axe. Alright, he's vulnerable to axes. Yeah, let's try Aber's Reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
9978, so close to max damage. Alright, I'm gonna try fully boosted trade winds, and wind was his other weakness, elementally.
Victory shall be mine.
And you know what? I'm gonna try Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
9209 is pretty good.
That's interesting dilemma.
Yeah, let's go with a good old Firestorm. That's a lot of damage there. Huh. Yeah, and with friends like these, I'm more confident than before.
Let's see. Truth.
Yeah. Alright, let's... so... basically you just continuously use people, and now we've got... Ow! Yeah, he's boosted his defense, he's locked some of his vulnerabilities, so... yeah, I'm going to have to use... go with a boosted heal more.
Miracle of healing.
Interesting dilemma.
Wait a minute, let's see. Oh, 36% chance of collecting. I might as well go with trade winds. And while I'm at it, I'm going to steal some SP. That'll give me 2 strikes to a vulnerability and recovery.
The battle is truly joy.
And I'll try to spear just to get that final weak point exposed. Yeah, let's go with the steal SP. Alright, I can do this. There we go. Now he's vulnerable again. But yeah. Actually, I might as well donate a BP over to Therion
For you.
for the next turn.
Now
And while I'm at it, I'll use up this Wind Soul Stone just to get a little more damage. But really, because I should just save it for... Actually, this might be the time for Alapin's Enlightenment.
the battle is truly
Oh, screwed. I screwed up.
is unbending.
I screwed up. I gave that to Therion. I wanted to give it to Cyrus. But hopefully my screw-ups don't screw it up. But it did say all skills that are group targeted, and Aber's Reckoning is a group target. It didn't matter.
What to do?
Well, let's see. Yeah, I better go sidestep for Tressa. Oh, and Darius has switched what his vulnerabilities would be, but also, yeah, I want to do a heal more here.
Witness the miracle of healing.
Alright, you're still vulnerable to daggers, so let's get that steel SP going, and we're at least halfway done with Darius.
The battle is truly joy.
Alright, let's get the spears going.
Interesting dilemma.
Actually, yeah. Cyrus can still work weaknesses. Even if his specialty isn't around.
My turn.
Alright, I need to steal some HP from you. And while we're at spear,
No.
one more spear.
My way.
My turn now.
Yeah, let's donate some BP to Therion.
For you.
Are you?
A little Aber's Reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
Alright, we're getting closer and closer.
Victory shall be mine.
Actually, let's go amputation. It's only a couple of boosts, but it'll work.
What next?
75% chance to collect. I don't want to use up Cyrus's abilities yet, and actually,
What to do?
I do want to do a heal more here.
Witness the miracle of healing.
Keep everyone's health up.
Curses.
Alright, we're getting close. If we're getting more dialogue from Darius.
Yes.
Yeah. Eventually, your own betrayals will do you in.
Shut up.
Well, you could trust it, Therion, but I used it because I knew I could do it, Jack Jones. I don't know what that's a reference to. Might have to look it up. And Darius can't boost his breakpoint anymore, but he can change his weaknesses. And now Cyrus won't be able to help with that. And actually, come to think of it, I better do a heal more here.
Witness the miracle of healing.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I better do steal SP. Alright, Cyrus won't be able to help in terms of... But I can analyze a weakness. Wait, no. 26,250. I'm getting close. Yeah, let's do some more SP stealing. So he should be under 25,000 SP now. And he's changed up his weaknesses again. So, that's a nice change. Changing up your weaknesses from one round to another, but that makes Cyrus useful. Ow! Alright. Alright, Tressa, we're going to have you do a heal more again.
Witness the miracle of healing. Here I go.
And sadly, oh wait, you still do have something you can contribute to. A little trade winds will help. Actually, 80% chance of steal. Oh, got a red apple. I wonder what that does. Alright, grants full BP to a single ally, and Therion managed to get 2 of those. It's nice. Yeah, I'm going to use Alpin's Enlightenment and actually use it on the right person for once.
mine.
Alright, let's see. Alright, that's good work. And now...
No! Is
Oh man, I can't use Brand's Thunder. I should... Well, but I can use amputation.
I shall
Still.
leave you in
But I can still use Aber's Reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
99.53, so I should be close to under 10,000. Let's see. Well, I need the SP recovery. I'm going to donate one to Cyrus so he can take full advantage of Elephant's or Alpin's Enlightenment, and let's try a Lightning Blast. Wow! He's doing over 10,000 damage with that.
Thus ends your lesson.
And we get another red apple, so doing real well here. And Therion finally gets a measure of payback. Sorry for
Looks like it, partner. What was it that you wanted? Did you get it?
well,
You betrayed me.
obviously he did not. He lost.
You're so predictable, Therion. I wanted to see the view from the top, and I would have stepped on anyone to get ahead.
Yeah, but then you realized there was no one there with you.
It was fine if nobody believed in me.
As long as they feared you, it was fine.
As long as I could keep climbing, I didn't need anybody else.
Yeah, but now you can't climb anymore. And it's back to the bottom of the mountain with you.
I'll be at the top. Me!
Well, you'll be at the top of something, but Darius ran away, but our goal was those dragonstones. And of course, Darius is going back for his treasure.
Damn it. Who cares about the stones? I have money. I can start over somewhere else.
But don't you realize it's more than just money? And of course, there's the thieves.
You there! Help me carry this gold.
I think they'll help you carry the gold, but that's all they'll be doing for you.
And this! All of it! It's all mine!
Poor Darius. I'm not going to say poor Darius. He doesn't deserve sympathy. He brought this on himself.
You traitors!
No, you didn't trust them. You would have betrayed them eventually.
Traitors! That requires loyalty first. We're only here for your money.
So now Darius is getting what he deserves.
Exactly.
That's it.
Garrett's probably the only one who gave a damn about you.
Yeah, and you left him to...
Look at
You left
this
him.
money! It's all ours now!
Yep, the people Darius brings closest to... who get close to Darius end up betrayed by him, or...
Someone help me.
And now he's seen that his distrust has... well... left him alone and penniless. Well, leafless.
Partner, please.
You don't have a partner anymore. You left one to do your dirty work, and you betrayed the other. So, you're alone. To rot in a cellar.
Heathcote! Mr. Therion!
Well, we're back, and... we got the dragonstones.
In the flesh.
Just don't let anyone do anything with them.
I'm getting too old for adventures like this.
But if it weren't for you, we
Perhaps
wouldn't
it's
succeed
time I
at
started
Heathcote.
acting my age.
I don't know, you're only as old as you feel.
I'm so happy to see you back safely.
I apologize if I made you worry.
Yeah.
You even had me worried, old man.
Pardon?
Well, yeah. He's great, but
It's nothing.
there's still a lot he could teach a young thief.
More importantly, here are the dragonstones. Don't lose them this time.
Yeah, we got all 4 back. And they're all yours.
I can't thank you enough.
Well, you can thank me
Your
by...
promise has been fulfilled. I shall remove the ban now.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to ask for, Cordelia.
Heathcote, the key, please.
A key won't be necessary, lady.
Yeah, instead of being a fool's bangle, it's a master's bangle now.
The lock has already been undone.
Oh, so it could have been taken off any time? Huh.
He's right.
But when?
I'm guessing when Heathcote.
I discreetly unlocked it when you first suggested
Ah, so basically, Therion could have taken it off any time after Chapter 2
That
ended,
was ages ago.
but Therion didn't know.
Mr. Therion, did you know it was unlocked the whole time?
Well, if he's a master thief, he would.
Would it matter at this point?
I guess not.
So, tell me what's so special about these stones.
Yeah, why did we risk our neck for him?
Darius said they could grant him some great power.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe there's a story that you may not know for sure.
Allow me to answer in your stead, Miss Ravis.
Oh, so Heathcote knows. Maybe she
The
didn't.
dragonstones are the keys to unlocking the Gate of Finis.
Gate of Venice.
And that is...
Yeah.
A gate that, if opened, can change this very world.
Change the world,
So
you
the
say.
legends say. It may sound like a mere fairy tale, and yet...
Darius believed it.
Yeah. If he believed it, it might be true.
Do you think the dragonstones granted Darius the power to rule all those thieves?
No, probably not. But
I cannot say for sure, but whether or not its power or the gate exists,
I say that he tried to control through fear, but ultimately,
the Ravis family has been the guardians of these stones for generations.
Well, it's a great story and everything, Heathcote. It's got nothing to do with me.
well, maybe eventually,
Of
but
course it doesn't. Your promise to the Ravis family has been fulfilled.
yeah, we're all done with this story.
Mr. Therion,
We
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
we got the dragonstones back. We learned that trust is worth fighting for. And we get credits! Ah, nice. So, yeah. We complete Therion's story and we get credits for it. So, it's kind of showing everything we've gone through so far, in a sense. And I gotta admit, it is pretty nice. I wonder if it's like that for the other scenarios. And I'm also wondering if I should have done this last. So yeah, I do enjoy this. Anyway, let's just look back at the adventures we've had so far. Haunted with the killing blow there. Sorry, but yeah, I guess I should give some thoughts to the game so far. I really enjoy it. And the way the battle system reminds me of Bravely Default, it's a bit better and it works better here than it did on the 3DS games. But yeah, I felt like being started. We're starting to fall apart in Chapter 3, but I think it's starting to come together in Chapter 4. I think that's how it's meant to be. I get some with a pig. But yeah, I really like the game. I think if this is your first video watching an Octopath trailer, I hope you give the game a shot. I consider it worthy of a purchase, of course. Of course, by the time you see this video, it'll probably be 3 months or so after the game's been released. But I would still give it a shot if you haven't yet. I mean, it's one of those games that once you figure it out, it's really fun and real easy. But of course, it has its challenges like that giant python. But a game without a challenge isn't a game worth playing, you know? I also like that in the post-game we get to relive all the adventures we've had so far. Of course, the blood crystal maker background there. And of course, a little light will finish them off. Of course, I remember using a light soul stone for that. That wolf from Ophelia's chapter 2. I think I remember that one giving me a bit of trouble. And of course, the left-hand man from Traitorous chapter 2. Remembering how jacked that left arm was. Of course, the tournament where Obert fought Gustav. Yeah, doing alright remembering things, and Obert managing to get the final blow despite terror status. Of course, Haunted and the Lord of the Forest. And her finding out Master's a statue. We still gotta deal with that. Oh, Alpin's last stand. I remember that one. Him surviving on 1 HP and landing that final blow. It's so sweet. Of course, Alpin's chapter 2. And how can I forget Vanessa? Although you don't see her there, because I took care of her before that. Well, she wasn't the last one I took care of. And got Obert and Earhart. Obert getting a sense of honor back, but he still got ways to go. Oh, and there's the Lizardman. Well, Lizardman Chief. Of course, Alpin and a puff, and of course Mercenary. Still got to finish Alpin's. Oh, and darn it, it's starting to. It was starting to go to sleep mode there. I'm sorry. That should tell you how long the credits have been so far. And tip of the cap to Square Enix for making such a wonderful game. To Nintendo for making sure that it was a Switch exclusive. Sorry, PS4 fanboys. You can't get everything. Oh, I know Felia's chapter 3. We still gotta finish hers off, too. But it makes me wonder if I complete all the other chapter 4s, how much of this will be in the credits. Oh, and Hana and the dragon. And knowing that there's more dragons. Yeah, this one was a rough one. So I think if I can take anything from this, it's that, well, being this for the first time, I can probably come up with, if I end up rewatching this on, of course, Grimlo's got it. If I end up rewatching this, I can figure out better ways of dealing with things, better party compositions. And of course, that was around the time I started finding the shrines. Maybe I can get the shrines earlier next time, because I was kind of late to those. There's Therion and Darius. And how we got to final blow with a boosted single targeting lightning bolt. And that's the end. Well, the end of Therion's story. I'm gonna try to beat the other finish the other 7 stories, so that way I can see if there's more to the other endings.
Mr. Therion.
Oh. So we're gonna leave and
Can't you just
Cordelia
let me walk
leaves
away
us?
in silence for once? Or is there something else you need me to do?
Well, you don't have to do anything anymore.
No, of course not.
Yeah, had you noticed that?
She simply came to see you off.
Had you not noticed that they care about you as a person, Therion?
You don't need to do that.
I understand, but I just had to this time.
Yeah, after all she made you do, the least she can do is say goodbye to you.
You left before I could properly thank you.
Oh. So, how are you gonna thank us? You got something we could use?
Without you, who knows what would have befallen my family's heirlooms?
Well...
But you risked your life to see them restored, and for that, you have my eternal gratitude.
Well, thanks, Cordelia.
Thanks. Like I said, I was just fulfilling my half of a deal.
Well, a deal that you were entered into without thinking it through, of course.
Even still, the fact that you helped me is undeniable.
Yeah, there's good in you, Therion.
If you insist.
Where will you go?
Well, there's 7 others we gotta help, so...
Wherever my feet take me.
So it's a wanderer's life for you then?
Well, it's kind of been that way for a while, Heathcote.
More or less.
I wish you a safe journey, Mr. Therion.
Yeah. Maybe we'll cross paths again. Who knows?
Farewell.
Aw.
Cordelia.
Hey. Yeah, I want to say goodbye too. Yeah, you help me see things I like more clearly now. And hey, we get a proper send-off. Therion walking away, Cordelia and Heathcote in the background. Ah, so because we completed Therion's quest, we can now switch them out whenever we want. So that helps. And actually, I want to check something beforehand. No, not you. Not you. Go back to Ravis Manor. I wonder if there's side quest we have to do? Yeah, there is. Yeah, we can now steal from Heathcote. We get Falcon Saber, which probably won't be using much of. Let's try 54% Scrutinize. It actually worked. But let's talk to him anyway. Huh. So what is it? Nighttime. Vase in the hallway. Say so. Yeah. I was able to get pretty far in. What is he after? Ah, cat's eye. Nice. So, you know who he is? Oh, so he's an older thief too. So, we would have to find out where Night Eye is. And, well, we might as well scrutinize here. 90% is good. Yeah, I think it's time to really call it an episode here. Because next time, well, next time I'll likely start another person's chapter 4, and I'm gonna have to get to their chapter 4 next. So it's obviously either gonna be Oberic's, Tressa's, or Cyrus's. Well, either be Oberic or Tressa's because they're both level 45. So, until then, I hope everyone has a good day, and I hope I get to see you in the next episode. Later, everybody.